Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kat here. This is going to be the first in a series of vlogs that I've decided to do. This is my new vlog channel. This vlog today is going to be dealing with terms that are used by a woman. Now, this kind of was a joke that was kind of floating around Facebook some time ago. Um, and it is kind of funny. It's called the 5 deadly terms used by a woman, and basically it's kind of explaining what the double meaning behind some of the things that we say. But it is, I have to say, it's very true. So without further ado, here are the 5 deadly terms used by a woman. Number one is the word fine. This word is used to win an argument when we know that we're right and you're wrong and you need to shut up. Or it can also be construed as just not wanting to be bothered. Like, you might ask us, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" We'll say, "Fine," or "I'm fine. I'm fine." That means I don't want to be bothered with you. Leave me alone. That's what that can also mean. And moving on to number two, nothing. Nothing means something, and you should be worried. That means you did something, but we don't want to tell you what it is. So it's up to you to figure out what it is that you did and try to make amends. And I know it doesn't sound fair. It kind of sounds like you're supposed to be reading our minds, and that's not what I mean. What I mean is, if you're with your woman long enough, you should be able to understand her and, understand like what bothers her and what doesn't. And her using the term nothing, for the most part, and may not even be every single female. This is a generalization here. But if you ask her what's wrong and she says nothing, and you can tell that she's still a little perturbed by something, then you should definitely be worried and reflect in for a second and see if there was something that you did to cause her to piss her off. Moving on to number three. Go ahead. This is a dare. I repeat, this is a dare. It's not permission. I'll give you an example. You want to go out to the club with your boys or something. Your girlfriend wants to go out with you, or just hang around the house and watch movies and cuddle up and just spend time with you. And you're saying, "Hey, I'm gonna go out. Is that okay with you?" And she's like, "Fine, go ahead." That's more like a go ahead, whatever. That's more or less her trying to relay to you, it's not okay. Go ahead. I dare you. Go ahead. But you will pay for it later. And moving on to number four, which is whatever. Whatever means screw you. And that's pretty much about that. And finally, number five. That's okay. That's okay means you did something, and of course you're not gonna, she's not gonna tell you what it is. It may not even be anything big, but she's thinking long and hard of how you are going to pay for whatever it is that you did do. So in the future, or for future reference, if your woman uses any of these terms, then reflect in for a second and say, okay, have I done something? Or what did I do to piss her off or make her feel this certain way or say this certain thing to me? And it'll help you to understand your woman just a little bit better. And so I hope, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Feel free to email me at katanafox@yahoo.com. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, The Real Katana Fox. And I have some singing videos on there and some rants. Now that you got a little bit of insight into women, you're welcome. So, I'll see you next time. Mwah. Peace.